How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech. Now, this is also a new series that I wanted to start where on Fridays, same with my tech news videos where I just go over all of the tech that happened in the previous week. With this one, I want to go over the cryptocurrency market, how it was going this past week, what you can look forward to perhaps investing in for the week that's to come, and we're just going to talk about the cryptocurrency and how it's doing, how is it going to go forward, and I'm just going to share with you guys my thoughts on it. Now, I am not a financial supervisor. I do not have millions of dollars invested in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I'm just a guy trading a bit, mining a bit, doing all of that, and I just want to share some of my insight with you guys. Again, I do not know everything about the stock markets and the exchanges and all of that. I'm just going to deliver my what I think is going to happen and how I feel how the market is going to go. So if you guys do have any input as well, let me know in the comments below. The cryptocurrency market is kind of a thing where everybody just needs to help out each other for it to grow and everybody can profit, because a lot of people have been getting a lot of profits just in 2017 alone with the massive cryptocurrency boom. Bitcoin 20x up. I think Ethereum was about an increase of 5,000%. So there's been a lot of money going on, and we're just gonna go over some of the market for this previous week. Do you live in South Africa and want to get into the crypto mining world? Well, Rebeltech is the best place to get all of your mining hardware at extremely low prices. They have a massive range of graphics cards, motherboards, and everything else you would need. So click on the link in the video description to go visit Rebeltech and start building your new mining system. So first up, we're going to check out just coinmarketcap.com, where you can see all of the cryptocurrencies, how's it doing, how has it been going the past 24 hours, hour, and 7 days as well, and see which is at the top. So Bitcoin, of course, at the top with a market cap of almost $250 billion. And to everybody's surprise, Ripple has just skyrocketed these last few days, and it's almost reaching $2 for a single Ripple. It took past Ethereum, which was second on the market cap, which was on $72 billion. Ripple is on $77 billion now, which is crazy to see how massive it got in just a few days. So if we go just here, we can see how much it grew in the last 7 days. It grew almost 100% in just the last 7 days, where a lot of the other currencies did drop down. It is getting back up to where it should have been. It's because of the all of this is mostly because of being holidays and people went on vacation and all that stuff. Nobody was able to trade. So what other currencies did actually get a nice jump? Cardano is getting up there as well. A lot of people are investing in Cardano. We can see EOS, Stellar. I personally am investing a bit in Verge, which did go up a bit this last 7 days, to 52%, almost 53%. Same with these rate blocks. I've not personally read anything about them, but they are also doing quite well, almost 270% in this last week. So you can just scroll down here. We can also see some Binance Coin has also done pretty well. So, but the big news is, of course, Ripple. So if you don't know what Ripple is a currency that is supposed to kind of replace the entire banking system. So incredibly fast transfer rates, very cheap. Now it shouldn't really have been that much valuable, because it's still the volume. There's currently the supply, there's 38 billion coins. That's a lot of coins. When you look at Bitcoin, currently it's almost 17 million. There is a max of 21 million. And the thing with that is, with limited supply, it's going to add value. But with Ripple, there's just billions of this stuff. And it's kind of hard to see that it is going to reach $50, $10, just because there's so many coins out there. It's not really a limited supply, whereas Ethereum, it's only on almost on 100 billion, oh sorry, 100 million coins. So Bitcoin Cash, there's a few of them. Litecoin was doing quite well also in December. So I don't really see that it will surpass Bitcoin. And you guys can also see, let's go to... So if we go to tradeviewer.com, you'll be able to see that there is a really strong growth for Ripple, but eventually it is going to have to correct itself and it's going to get a drop. So if you are actually looking into getting into Ripple, I would not say now is the time, especially with such a huge growth. Just gonna have to wait for it to dip down again, because it is eventually going to go down, and then I would say go for it. We'll still have to see how the market actually goes. Like I said, I am not a financial advisor. I do not really know everything about the market. I am still learning. But if you guys do know a bit more as well, you can just let me know in the comments down below and let everybody else know. But yeah, currently this is how I predict it's going to go. It's going to go up, and then it is going to duck down a bit because of the record high it will reach. But it is still doing pretty well. In the beginning, I did not think the Ripple will reach $2. I thought I would invest in it a bit, but it was at $1, was less than $1, and I didn't think it was gonna go over $1. So it is going quite strong, but a lot of people are saying that Ethereum is going to be the currency for 2018. Bitcoin did develop the base for all of the cryptocurrencies, but it's kind of like DOS, where it works very well, but it's a bit outdated, and that's where Ethereum will come in, being more like Windows or being more like Mac. So we're gonna probably see a huge flux in Ethereum. We did see a huge flux in Ethereum in 2017, but I think 2018 especially is going to be the year for Ethereum, and especially with Bitcoin now, with the transaction fees being so high, it's just not worth it to actually send Bitcoins anywhere. I would still say keep your Bitcoins if you can trade for them, and then keep them as an investment, because they probably will still always be the most valuable cryptocurrency, because they are also going to run out, I think, in 2020. So yeah, would still say invest in Bitcoin, but keep it as an investment, and then later on retire from it. But if you just want to mine, Ethereum is definitely the way to go. You can definitely go for some altcoins as well. Currently, like I said, I'm investing a bit in Verge. It's still pretty low, so you can nicely invest into that, and later on, if it grows, you can make a bit of money. Monero is also doing okay, 17%, but nothing really too spectacular there for this week. Especially, you guys can see the trading day is just over here, so everything is going down a bit. But for the day, it did do pretty well. This last few, like 2 weeks, everything was down like double digits. So when especially stuff like that happens, keep your coins, do not sell them. You can actually buy coins then, because everything is going down, so it's perfect. Low prices, you can buy, and then just wait for everything to come back up again. Especially with cryptocurrencies, it's just the start now. Everything did start a while back, like in 2011 and such, but now it is picking up and everybody knows more about cryptocurrencies, and it's just gonna skyrocket from here. Now, if we also just want to see which coin has grown the most in 24 hours, well, you can just check it out. So Crypto Forecast is currently at in 24 hours almost 2000%. So, but all of these are all of the altcoins which aren't really worth anything at the moment. Sega Coin did do okay as well. Z Classic. So there are some coins that are going up. But it's for day trading. You invest now a bit, you take it out a bit later. I don't think it's really as a big investment per se. I would not personally invest in a lot of these coins that are this low at the moment. But later on, that you can mine for them or buy for them and keep them for later on. Everything does kind of keep growing. So if you buy now, later on it could be worth a bit more. But just do your research on all of the coins before investing. You don't want to waste your money. Also, it's good to see that the market cap is going back up. It was at about $700 billion. It dropped back down to about 500 billion. So once we reach probably $1 trillion, it's gonna be good. The cryptocurrency market will be more acknowledgeable that it is a valid and feasible way to trade and make money. I think when it reaches that volume, it's just gonna help the currencies even more. But anyway, that's pretty much it with these videos. I'm not gonna go like crazy with 17-minute videos or anything like that. It's probably gonna just be 10 minutes. So yeah, if you guys have any news about any coins, drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you are investing in. Drop any news links. Let everybody know what new coin or what is the next investment you should go into. Is it Ripple? Should you invest now into Ripple and then or just wait for it to duck down a bit and then start investing, or do you just want to go for it now and hope that it still goes up? Otherwise, are you going to go into Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, IOTA? There's a bunch of them, and a lot of people are getting into IOTA and Cardano. They did invest into that. So is that going to go up? We shall have to wait and see. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will check all of you next time. Cheers, guys.